ICT. ICT means Information and Communication Technology. It refers to technologies that provide access to information through telecommunications. It is similar to information technology, IT, but focuses primarily on communication technologies, which includes the internet, wireless networks, cell phones, smartphones, and other communication mediums. ICT has created a global village in which people can communicate with others across the world as if they were living next door. Everyone needs ICT. If you are a student, you need a smartphone or laptop. If you are a job seeker, you need a smartphone, which you can use to engage yourself and make money from it. If you are wealthy or poor, civil servant or self-employed, or even student or an apprentice, artisan or salary earner, educated or illiterate, start using the ICT gadgets, especially your smartphone, to improve your service delivery, publicize and even sell your goods, and even make money for yourself. To learn more and to improve your ICT skills, or better still, you want to know how you can earn from the use of your smartphone, visit www.onlineradiotvshow.wordpress.com or call 08067147622. Thank you very much. Kí ni ICT? ICT túmọ̀ sí ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tí a ń lò fún ìbáraẹnisọ̀rọ̀. Ó tún túmọ̀ sí ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tí ó fi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan yé ni. Iṣẹ́ tí ICT ń ṣe jùlọ ni wípé ó ń fún wa ní àǹfààní láti bá ara ẹni sọ̀rọ̀. Ara rẹ̀ ní ayélujára, ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́, ẹ̀rọ tábílẹ̀tì àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀rọ ìbáraẹnisọ̀rọ̀ mìíràn. ICT ti sọ gbogbo àgbáyé di abúlé kékeré níbi tí gbogbo ènìyàn ní àgbáyé ti lè bá ara wa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni wípé alájọgbé ni wá ní agbègbè kan náà. Gbogbo wa ni a nílò ICT. Ǹjẹ́ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni ọ́ bí? O nílò ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ tí a mọ̀ sí smartphone tàbí ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá tí a mọ̀ sí laptop. Ǹjẹ́ ìwọ ń wá iṣẹ́ níbí? O nílò ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ smartphone tí o lè máa lò láti ṣe ohun tí yóò máa di owó fún ọ. Tí o bá wá jẹ́ ọlọ́rọ̀ tàbí o kò ní rárá, òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba ni ó bí tàbí oníṣẹ́ àdáni, akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni ó bí tàbí ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́, oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ni ó ní tàbí oníṣẹ́ oṣù, onímọ̀ ni ẹni tàbí o kò ní ìmọ̀ kankan rárá. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lo ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ ayélujára rẹ, ìyẹn ni ẹ̀rọ ayélujára rẹ, pàápàá jùlọ ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ smartphone láti mú iṣẹ́ rẹ kí ó rọrùn sí i. O tún lè lò ó láti polówó ohun tí ò ń ṣe, àti wípé o tún lè lò ó láti fi polówó ohun tí ò ń tà, tí ó sì lè di owó fún ọ. Láti mọ̀ sí àti láti mọ̀ bí o ṣe lè lo ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ rẹ èyí ní smartphone láti mú owó wọlé fún ọ, kàn sí àdírẹ́sì ayélujára wa yìí www.onlineradiotvshow.wordpress.com tàbí kí o pè 08067147622. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀.
Imagine life without a cell phone, and it happens quite often that our gadgets start to act up just half a year after we bought them. It is frustrating, but in most cases, we ourselves are to blame. Let's face it, we don't always handle our devices properly. When was the last time you read the manual? How to charge the battery correctly? What should you know about protective cases? Why do these phone batteries decrease so quickly? We have 15 amazing tips that will make your smartphone live a longer life. 15. Recharge your battery more often. know that you shouldn't charge your cell phone battery until the energy drops to zero? Well, that's not true, at least today. Modern lithium-ion and lithium polymer batteries have no memory effects, so you can recharge them without waiting. The reason for this is that many manufacturers measure a battery's life by the number of its full discharge cycles, and it's usually around 400 to 600 cycles. So, to increase your gadget's battery life, you should recharge it more often. The best option is to do it each time the battery power indicator drops to 10 to 20%. This will increase the number of discharge cycles up to 1,000 to 1,100 cycles. 14. Don't keep the battery charging all the time. Do you know that batteries suffer if you leave the charger plugged after the battery is fully charged? We got you again. It's not true either. An inbuilt controller stops the battery from taking more current than necessary, so there is absolutely no risk of overcharging the battery and destroying it. However, this doesn't mean that you can constantly keep your phone charging. You need to let the battery work on its own, too. That's why you should try to keep the charge between 40 and 80% to extend the life of your battery. Number 13. Don't buy cheap chargers. Here's why it is unsafe to buy cheap batteries. They can be of very low quality and might not have any inbuilt controllers. There have been situations when a person was using a non-native charger and it caused a fire in the house. And another terrible thing that can happen if you use non-native chargers and cables is getting an electric shock. Look, we're not trying to promote anything. We just care about your safety. Number 12. Be careful with ultra-fast chargers. Yes, sometimes it's necessary to charge your phone very quickly, but we recommend you to avoid using chargers that claim to charge your battery full in less than an hour. At least, check if the manufacturer of your phone approves using the charger you want to buy. Number 11. Remove your protective case. If your smartphone has a bulky protective case, it might cause the device and its battery to overheat during a lengthy recharging session. You see, there are so many different cases in the market that phone manufacturers can't take all the precautions. So, if you are using an uncertified protective case, you should always remove it when you need to charge the battery. Number 10. Drain your battery from time to time. It is recommended to discharge your phone's battery every 3 months to 0%, and then immediately charge it to 100% to get rid of the extremes of full charge/discharge. Number 9. Avoid high temperatures. A high temperature is the worst thing you can imagine for lithium-ion batteries. They totally can't stand overheating. That's why you should never expose them to direct sunlight or put them near heat sources. Modern cell phones have very high-quality screens, but even they can't stand direct sunshine. If you expose the screen to it, the display color might fade, and if you have ever dropped your cell phone, you might know how much it costs to have a screen replaced. Sometimes it's easier to buy a new phone. Number 8. Avoid cold temperatures. You might ask, no heat, no cold, when am I supposed to use my cell phone? Well, we're not saying that you absolutely can't use your phone in cold weather. You can. It's just that your battery will probably not live as long as it could. So, if possible, carry the phone in an inner pocket of your coat or an outer pocket, but encased in a protective covering. Low temperatures are harmful to the battery because it needs more power to keep itself warm enough to function. That's why you may have noticed that batteries get drained much faster in cold weather. Number 7. Avoid bright wallpaper and adjust screen brightness. When checking the time, text messages, or missed calls, you always look at the main display of your phone. A bright and colorful wallpaper on your phone's main screen can really eat up the battery. Hence, it's better to use black and white wallpaper. This will help conserve your smartphone battery. Also, try to lower the brightness of your screen at least by 30 to 40%. This amount of light is usually more than enough to see all the information on the display. Moreover, it will help to extend the life of your battery dramatically. When outside, don't use the max brightness level either. It's better to use the auto brightness function to help you see the phone screen even in the sun. Plus, it will turn off after 15 minutes. Number 6. Watch out for voltage fluctuations. At the approach of a thunderstorm, never charge your phone. Actually, the same goes for all the electrical appliances you have. It's not a myth. During a thunderstorm, electric appliances can experience the full wrath of nature. Network filters are meant to protect your devices from overvoltage, but they would hardly withstand lightning. Its power can reach thousands of gigavolts. Number 5. Clean the ports and wipe the display. Because most of the modern cell phones have touchscreens, we touch them all the time. That's why they get pretty dirty over time. To wipe the screen, use lint-free wipers, and whatever you do, never use window cleaning liquid. They contain ammonia, which can damage the screen irrevocably. Moreover, if you carry your phone in the main compartment of your handbag, ports can become clogged with dust and small debris, which might cause problems with the connection. This is especially dangerous for the 3.5 mini jack. The thing is, the port itself is pretty long, so if some piece of dust gets inside and you don't know about it, next time you will try to plug in your headphones, you will only make the piece get even further in. To remove the debris, turn off the phone and carefully clean all the ports with a toothpick. Don't forget to put a piece of soft lint-free cloth on its end. To avoid such situations, choose a compartment in your handbag exclusively for keeping the smartphone in it. Number 4, keep the phone far from water. This might sound like an obvious thing, but still, many phones die in water. If you drop your cell phone into a pool or a sink, the first thing you should do after you get it out is to turn it off and remove the battery, if it's possible, of course. Remove all the SIM cards and the memory cards that you have. Put the contents in a bowl of rice and hope. The rice will absorb the water, and if you are lucky, your phone will survive. You should also avoid taking your phone to places with high humidity, such as saunas and steam rooms, even if your phone is water resistant. Number 3, handle your phone carefully. Don't put your cell phone on the dashboard when driving. Constant moving and bumping can cause a lot of damage. It doesn't happen quickly, but all the little things add up over time. Also, try not always to carry your phone in your hands when the weather is hot. Due to the high temperature, the smartphone heats up as well. Also, the warmth of your hands brings an even greater chance of the phone battery overheating and, as a result, running low. Number 2, avoid software updates. Big companies release major software updates around once a year. We don't recommend updating your phone 2 years after this model was released. No, we are not wearing any tinfoil hats right now. Trust us, the performance will become worse. And it's not because the manufacturer is so greedy and wants to make you buy the new model. It's just the technologies are constantly developing, and your hardware stays the same. They need to update the software to enhance the functionality, which your phone might simply not support. That's why at least read the update button. The problem with such updates is that it's either very hard or impossible to go back to the previous version of the software. Unless you are a Mr. Robot Hacker kind of person, think carefully before updating. Number 1, use cloud storage. Even if you have a lot of free space on your hard drive, it's better to use cloud storage anyway. This way, your phone won't be clogged with so much data that it will perform much better. And of course, something happens to your phone.
Àti ọṣẹ farimọ́lá tàbí papọ̀ àwọn àjọkò tó yẹ ní fàfà ó tán torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wà ní kìíní nìyẹn.
Àwọn òní sórí burúkú ìtọ́jú ọlọ́run wá bá mi ṣe ìsìn ìdán ọjọ́ tí mo ní kò ju bí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta lọ nǹkan ẹ̀ máa bọ́ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́.
Bó ṣe wá wà yẹn kí ni máa dùn pé ilẹ̀ bá lè ní sani bàbá lẹ bá fẹ́ẹ̀kì ẹ̀rọ máa ṣe fún yín tọ́wọ́n máa fẹ́ kẹ́ máa padà kọ́ lè máa gba owó lọ́wọ́ yín bọ̀ nígbà báyìí máa ṣe òjìnà fún yín nígbà tó padà wọ́n ti máa ti ṣe fún yín ọmọ máa fi rí wá yín kiri.
No problem iye kíye tó bá fẹ́ fà fún ẹ máa lọ jẹ sóòtẹ́ nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ máa ṣe fún ìjọjú ọlọ́run.
nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé kí n lè ṣe fún yín ládùúgbò yàrá gbogbo bí táwa ni lè ṣe fún yín tó bàbá lè di anytime ẹ máa gbé mi jìnnà kó ládùúgbò ẹ máa gbé mi jìnnà ẹ máa gbé mi lọ síbi ìgboro sókè àtijọ́ kan wà mẹ́tẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ láago méjìlá o pẹ̀lú àwọn iṣẹ́ tó kan tó máa ṣe fún yín lẹ́nu sí ọ̀la tí wàá di títọ́ fún yín ìrẹ́ bá dé ní ìrẹsẹ́ ládùúgbò yìí gbé mi kó ládùúgbò ká lọ ṣe fún yín gbé mi kó ládùúgbò.
o ò ní problem mo lè gbé lọ sẹ́niwẹ̀ mo lè gbé lọ sílé mi mo fi yẹn sílẹ̀ mo ṣàti ṣe fún mi lálẹ́ ìgọ̀gọ̀gọ̀gọ̀ kó dẹ̀ tẹ̀ mí lọ́wọ́ ni.
ẹgbẹ́ mi lọ gbó tí ọ̀la afọ́túnla ìdábẹ́ padà tí máa ti pa gbogbo àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ṣe yẹn aago méjìlá òru ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ jà sí yẹn.
ó yẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ wá wọnú mọ́tò.
ká máa lọ sí àti lè lọ báyìí ó láwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo gbọ́dọ̀ kò ní ẹṣíbùtù yẹn kí n káyọ̀ lọ káwọn kìnìún wa máa dé ẹṣí bọ́. àwọn kan táwọn sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀.
Kí ló fẹ́ lọ fún gbogbo eléyìí ṣe lóhùn?
Gbogbo àti ẹ̀ta fẹ́ sí gbogbo ẹ̀ àwọn kan táwọn ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rẹ́ àwọn tó ṣe wá lọ.
Kẹta máa lọ, kẹta máa lọ.
Oṣù tí a gbé wọn.
No. Mi ò lè gba ilé ìsìnkú tó. Kí ni gbogbo eléyìí?
Ìyá àlàkẹ́ rẹ̀ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìwà.
Nígbà tí ẹ bá gbé ìyá àlàkẹ́ lọ, ṣálàkẹ́ fúnra rẹ̀ ò ní bínú. Kí ló fẹ́ fún ẹ kí ni? Ṣé lè ló fẹ́ fún wa ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ fún wa ní ọkọ rẹ̀?
Ìjọba ń gbọ́ akóre mọ́ra àwọn nǹkan tó ń pèlè rẹ̀. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ lọ ní kí wàá lọ́kọ̀ sí rẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ló sọ èmi ò lè fọwọ́ kàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa tà láti gbé àmàlẹ́ ìkó bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́kọ̀ tó fele.
Ìwé náà làwọn àti ìgbéyàwó ti wọlé náà ẹjọ́ tó kọ àyè gbọ́dọ̀ tó kọ dáadáa o.
Ìyá mi. Ìyá ẹ̀ o, ìdẹ̀gẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ o.
Ẹjọ́, ẹ bá a ṣe kí yóò ṣẹlẹ̀. Stop and catch. Ẹ bá a ṣe fún òṣèlú ọba náà káàkiri òbí ọgbà yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ náà. Ẹ máa bọ̀ láti ṣe ìdá ìṣọ̀dá. Yes, that is the way of it. Ọlọ́run wá pọ̀ báyìí. Ó yà mí lẹ́nu ó ní stop and search a lè ṣí bùtù fún ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ náà? Kí ni gbogbo eléyìí náà? Kí ni kó sínú bùtù yìí? Kí ló dé gbọ́dọ̀ ń kó lọ? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? À ń gbé lọ síbi kan náà, gbé kóòbì kan abẹ́ lọ fi ṣe nǹkan ni à ń gbé lọ ní. Èlé ti níbo lẹ ń lọ?
Ẹ wọ gbà. Lára ọ̀gá ìfowópamọ́ ṣòfowó ẹ̀ nìyó. Ibo ló ń gbọ́dọ̀ tún lè bọ̀.
Èmi ṣòfowó. Ọ̀rọ̀ ohun tó dé lórí káwá mọ̀ òun o, mi ò ń ṣèyàn rádáadáa o. Ọ́fíìsì ti eyín fẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ̀gbẹ̀ ọ́fíìsà. Nǹkan ò ní gbàjẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run bá ìṣòkè sẹ́sẹ̀ ní àtẹ̀sílẹ̀. Ẹnu kí náà ẹ nígbà tẹ́ ń pariwo tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde ẹ̀yin ẹ̀wọ̀n kẹ́kọ́ sínú bùt nílùú tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè. Ẹ jẹ́ láti ọ̀dà sáà mẹ́ta eré ní tí nìsọ̀lẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ èmi ṣògùn owó aláfẹ́ ló fi ṣe nǹkan nígbà tó kì í ṣe bí Yorùbá alájọ sọ lẹ́nu yìí ṣé bọ́mọ Yorùbá lẹ́yìn fúnra yín mo náà fẹ́ lò ní òṣèlú yẹ kó ti yé yín náà ló sọ fẹ́ jáde stephen ti bá jọ ọ̀sán kan ní orí náà nìsí owó tó kó sínú mọ́tò ibo ló kọ́ lẹ́nu bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kí ni gbogbo eléyìí náà wọ́n sọ di kí ni gbogbo ìṣòṣì ìranù yìí náà nílùú
yálà kẹlú fọwọ́kọ̀ lójú ẹ máa wò tí ayé ọ̀hún bí lẹ́nu.
Ọ̀gẹ́ máa kó mi jẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe introduction ní Wàládé wà lórí ètò ọlọ́dẹ fún promotion.
Introduction. Ìwọ. How? Yeah, touch it. Please touch it. Ṣé wọ́n sọ fún rẹ̀? Kí ló ṣe? Tó bá ní pé kó ṣiṣẹ́ wo mú wọn ní ṣiṣẹ́. Ìgbà tó lè gbà sílẹ̀ wa ẹ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ìyanu ọmọ yìí ni mí. Bí a torí gbogbo ọkọ yìí lójú ilé ọkọ jẹ́ fún ọkọ yẹn ẹjọ́.
Àmọ̀kọ́lẹ̀ ló wákàtí máa ń wé wa.
Ọ̀fíìsà, kọjá. Jáde ọ̀nkú ẹ̀jọ̀ tó lọ́nà. Ẹjọ́ ṣàánú ní ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ṣá. Ewu náà.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbọ̀ngàn ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ló máa fọ́ọ̀kọ̀ yàrá kẹ̀ lójú, kó máa fọ́ọ̀kọ̀ yàrá kẹ̀ lójú àbí. Ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀ ti fọ́ọ̀kọ̀ yàrá kẹ̀ lójú ojú ti já. Pé ìwà ẹ̀kọ́ lè lọ́wọ́ láti máa ń gbọdọ̀ kú.
Mo dárọ̀.
Pẹ̀lú àtẹ̀ṣe yẹn kò ní dọ̀là.
Ó ti tutù lọ. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ìjẹ́ ayé ló ní bàjẹ́. Kókó yóò ní bàjẹ́ tuntun ló lè ṣàlù. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ìjẹ́ ṣe ilẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Ọlọ́pàá ni ọ́fíìsà ní kílẹ̀ kúnlẹ̀ fún. Ẹ̀bá ẹwọ́ bí ẹ̀bá má kúnlẹ̀ ẹ̀ má kúnlẹ̀. Ayé yóò ní bàjẹ́ ìjọsọ lọ. Ẹlẹ́rọ ara kan lọ́lẹ̀ ní àtẹ́yẹ. Aṣọ ló yàtọ̀. Ayé yóò ní bàjẹ́ ìjọsọ rẹ̀ bá mi tọ́jú ẹ̀. Lọ́lẹ̀ ti bá ní ìyẹn jáde. Èèyàn ẹ̀ tẹ̀ fún yẹn, èèyàn ẹ̀ tẹ̀ fún yẹn, ṣe ọ̀dọ́ ẹ̀dá ẹ̀ já ọ̀dọ́. Ṣé máa lọ jí òṣà ni? Ètò tó rògbòdì àdáni. Èmi fákọ́lé.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ ìwà ẹ̀ wà fún ayọ̀ wákàtí mẹ́rin. Ó sọ ara rẹ̀ ṣe.
Fún àfọ́díkì. 40,000 naira. Ibo ni kì í kiri. Ní tó yẹ lówó ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ dáàdì ẹjọ́ ọkọ ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n. Ní 40,000 ẹjọ́ ṣàánú mi.
Ok, 40 àbí. Jẹ́ máa lọ.
Ètò tó lò bọ̀dá yé náà ní bàjẹ́. Ètò bí mo ṣe wà yìí àti ilé àti ta àti ìdúró mi bí 5,000 yóò títí dé báyìí 5,000 àmúni lọ́wọ́. Ẹ ṣàánú mi ètò ayé náà ní bàjẹ́.
5,000.
Ẹ ṣàánú mi jọ.
Ẹ kó wa.
Nǹkan yóò ní bàjẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run báyìí kà. Ẹ ṣe gòlè tí kò fẹ́rẹ̀ mọ̀ ọkọ̀ no place. Ẹ bá dọ̀ ẹ tó tún mú kọ́ bọ̀dọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ fọ́
What is ICT? ICT means Information and Communication Technology. It refers to technologies that provide access to information through telecommunications. It is similar to information technology, IT, but focuses primarily on communication technologies, which includes the internet, wireless networks, cell phones, smartphones, and other communication mediums. ICT has created a global village in which people can communicate with others across the world as if they were living next door. Everyone needs ICT. If you are a student, you need a smartphone or laptop. If you are a job seeker, you need a smartphone which you can use to engage yourself and make money from it. If you are wealthy or poor, civil servant or self-employed, or even student or an apprentice, artisan or salary earner, educated or illiterate, start using the ICT gadgets, especially your smartphone, to improve your service delivery, publicize and even sell your goods, and even make money from your stock. To learn more and to improve your ICT skills, or better still, you want to know how you can earn from the use of your smartphone, visit www.onlineradiotvshow.wordpress.com or call 08067147622. Thank you very much. Kí ni ICT? ICT túmọ̀ sí ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tí a ń lò fún ìbáraẹnisọ̀rọ̀. Ó tún túmọ̀ sí ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tí ó fi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan yé ni. Iṣẹ́ tí ICT ṣe jùlọ ni wípé ó ń fún wa ní àǹfààní láti bá ara ẹni sọ̀rọ̀. Ara rẹ̀ ní ayélujára, ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́, ẹ̀rọ tábílẹ̀tì àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀rọ ìbáraẹnisọ̀rọ̀ mìíràn. ICT ti sọ gbogbo àgbáyé di abúlé kékeré níbi tí gbogbo ènìyàn ní àgbáyé ti lè bá ara wa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni wípé alájọgbé ni wá ní agbègbè kan náà. Gbogbo wa ni a nílò ICT. Ǹjẹ́ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni ọ́ bí? O nílò ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ tí a mọ̀ sí smartphone tàbí ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá tí a mọ̀ sí laptop. Ǹjẹ́ ìwọ ń wá iṣẹ́ níbí? O nílò ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ smartphone tí o lè máa lò láti ṣe ohun tí yóò máa di owó fún ọ. Tí o bá wá jẹ́ ọlọ́rọ̀ tàbí o kò ní rárá, òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba ni ọ́ bí tàbí oníṣẹ́ àdáni, akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni ọ́ bí tàbí ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́, oníṣẹ́ owó ni ọ́ ní tàbí oníṣẹ́ oṣù, onímọ̀ ni ẹ́ ni tàbí o kò ní ìmọ̀ kankan rárá. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lo ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ ayélujára rẹ, ìyẹn ni ẹ̀rọ ayélujára rẹ, pàápàá jùlọ ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ smartphone láti mú iṣẹ́ rẹ kí ó rọrùn sí. O tún lè lò ó láti polówó ohun tí ò ń ṣe, àti wípé o tún lè lò ó láti fi polówó ohun tí ò ń tà, tí ó sì lè di owó fún ọ. Láti mọ̀ sí àti láti mọ̀ bí o ṣe lè lo ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ rẹ èyí smartphone láti mú owó wọlé fún ọ, kàn sí àdírẹ́sì ayélujára wa yìí www.onlineradiotvshow.wordpress.com tàbí kí o pè 08067147622.